Good morning, students. Today we discuss the sixth chapter in our PS textbook, that is the chemical reactions and equations. Chemical reactions and equations. In this lesson, now we discuss the combustion of propane. The formula of propane is C3H8. C3H8. Formula of propane is C3H8. Combustion of propane. All of you students take your textbook page number 93. Propane C3H8 is a colorless, odorless gas. It is a colorless, odorless gas, often used as a heating and cooking fuel. Propane used as a heating and cooking fuel. Our LPG gas, our LPG gas in domestic LPG gas can mostly contain butane C4H10. Butane C4H10 gas. Butane C4H10 and propane. Our LPG gas contain. Okay, write the chemical equation for the combustion reaction of propane. The reactants are propane. Propane and oxygen and the reactants of propane, propane and oxygen, and the products are carbon dioxide and water. This is the reactants. Propane C3H8 plus oxygen O2 gives rise to products are carbon dioxide CO2 and water H2O. This is the unbalanced chemical reaction. Propane burn in oxygen to form carbon dioxide and water. Carbon dioxide gas and water. So there are three carbon atoms present in the reactant side. These are reactants. These are products. Reactants, products. There are three carbon atoms present in reactant side. There is only one carbon atom present in product side. There are 8 hydrogen atoms present in reactant side. There is only 2 hydrogen atoms are present in product side, right hand side. This is the LHS, left hand side. This is the RHS, right hand side. So there are 2 oxygen atoms present in reactant side LHS. There are only 2 plus 1. There are 3 oxygen atoms are present on the RHS. So this is the unbalanced chemical equation. This unbalanced chemical equation it is called skeleton equation. Skeleton equation. Unbalanced chemical equation, it is called skeleton equation. Now we balance this chemical equation. Here there are three carbon atoms are present. Here only one carbon atom is present on product side, right hand side. So put to 3 as a coefficient of before the carbon. Put to 3. So C3H8 plus O2 gives rise to 3CO2 plus H2O. Here there are 3 carbon atoms present in reactant side. There are 3 carbon atoms are present in product side. So carbon atoms are balanced on both sides. Next one, hydrogen. There are 8 hydrogens are present in the reactant side, and only 2 hydrogens are present on the product side. Now put the coefficient of 4 before H2. Next step, C3H8 plus oxygen O2 gives rise to 3CO2 plus 4H2O. 4H2O. So carbon atoms are balanced on both sides. Now hydrogen atom, there are 8 hydrogen present in reactant side, LH side. There are 2 atoms present in RH side. So we put the coefficient 4 before the H2O molecule. So here 2 into 4, 2 4s are 8. So carbon hydrogen atoms also balanced on the both sides, reactant side, product side. Now we will see the oxygen atoms. Oxygen atoms. There are only 2 oxygen atoms are present in reactant side. There are 2 into 3. 3 common. 2 into 3, 6 oxygen atoms plus 4 common. 4 into 1, 4, 4. 2 into 3, 6 plus 4 oxygen. 10 oxygen atoms are present on the product side. On the product side. Just 2 oxygen atoms are present in reactant side. Reactant side. Now we put the coefficient 5 before oxygen atom, oxygen molecule C3H8 plus put 5 coefficient of 5O2 gives rise to 3CO2 plus 4H2O. 4H2O. This is the balanced chemical equation. This is the balanced chemical equation. Combustion of propane. C3H8 plus 5O2 gives rise to 3CO2 plus 4H2O. This is the balanced chemical equation. Combustion of propane. Okay, students. Next one we will see the iron oxide react with aluminum. Iron oxide react with page number 94. Page number 94, example 2. Page number 94, example 2. Iron oxide react with aluminum to form iron and aluminum trioxide. Okay, students. Now the starting equation is iron oxide Fe2O3. This is also called ferrous trioxide. Fe2O3 plus aluminum Al gives rise to Fe iron plus Al2O3 aluminum trioxide. There are two iron. Fe2O3 ferrous trioxide or iron oxide. There are 2 iron atoms are present in the LHS side, left hand side. These are reactants. These are the RHS, right hand side. These are the reactants. Products, reactants. There are 2 iron atoms are present in the reactant side. There is only one iron atom is present on the RHS side. Now put a coefficient 2 before the Fe atom 2. So iron atoms are balanced on the either side, both sides. So Fe2O3 plus Al aluminum gives rise to 2Fe plus Al2O3. So iron atoms are balanced on both sides. Next one, aluminum. There is only one aluminum atom is present in the reactant side or RH side. There are two Al atoms, Al2, two aluminum atoms are present on the product side. Now we put the coefficient 2 before the aluminum atom. So Fe2O3 plus 2Al gives rise to 2Fe plus Al2O3. So here aluminum atoms are also balanced on both sides, reactant side and product side. Now oxygens. There are three oxygen atoms present in reactant side. There are three oxygens are present in product side. So both are equal. Okay, the final equation is Fe2O3 plus 2Al gives rise to 2Fe plus Al2O3. This is the balanced chemical equation. This equation, starting equation, it is called starting equation. This is the starting equation. Al2O3 plus Fe2O3 plus Al gives rise to Fe plus Al2O3. This is the starting equation. We balance the ferrous iron atoms, put two coefficient before the iron. So iron atoms are balanced. Iron atoms are balanced. Now we balance the balance the aluminum atoms. There are only one aluminum atom present in reactant side. There are two present in the product side. So put 2 as a coefficient before the aluminum, 2Al. Here Al2. Both are same on both sides, so reactants and product side. Okay, final equation, balanced chemical equation is, this is the balanced chemical equation. This is the skeleton equation. Unbalanced equation is called skeleton equation. Unbalanced equation is called skeleton equation. This is the balanced chemical equation. Fe2O3 iron oxide react with aluminum to form iron and aluminum trioxide. Okay students, we will meet in the next class. Next class we will discuss the making chemical equations, so more informative. Okay, thank you.